boys and girls.
I'm Poppy.
I'm Sunny.
I'm Sky, and we're
the Hey Diddles. Today I'm going to read you a story. This story is called The Lion Who Wanted to Love. And the story is by Giles Andreae and it's illustrated by David Wojtowycz. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. Deep in the African heartland, way out on the hot sunny plains, there lived a small lion who didn't fit in, and Leo was this lion's name. Now lions are usually fierce, and lions are meant to be strong, but Leo just wanted to love everybody and play with his friends all day long. You worry me, Leo, my darling, his mum started to say one day. You'll never survive in the animal world if you don't learn to hunt for your prey. But Mummy, said Leo bewildered, I don't think I understand. I'm sure there are plenty of lions that hunt who kill all the beasts in the land. And besides, when I'm close to a zebra, a funny thought goes through my head. Instead of deciding to bite through his skin, I'd much rather hug him instead. I have spoken, said Leo's mum sternly. It's up to you to decide. If you insist you're not going to hunt, then there's no place for you in our pride. Poor Leo crept off to the jungle, and he hoped that with love in his heart, he'd learn how to cope in the animal world, though he didn't quite know where to start. That evening when Leo was sleeping, he woke to the thunder of hooves, and when he looked up from his lair, he could see a whole antelope herd on the move. Some leopards were running beside them, surrounded by thick clouds of dust. Leo thought quickly. He jumped to his feet. Oh, I must help them, he cried. Yes, I must. Then he caught sight of two injured young ones who couldn't keep up with the bunch. And if he didn't try to help them escape, then the leopards would eat them for lunch. Leo led them away back to safety and gave them some food they could eat. He licked their wounds clean till they both became strong, and he nursed them both back on their feet. The antelope babies kissed Leo and told them, we'll never forget. You saved our lives when we thought we were dead. You're the loveliest lion we've met. Leo was very excited. His face lit up in a smile. It's fun making friends in the jungle, he thought, and he lay down and slept for a while. From that day on, Leo decided to run to each squeak and each cry. He led little hippos to watering holes, and he taught baby birds to fly. He helped a giraffe who was injured and a vulture who'd broken his wing. And even though all of his friends gave him food, he never once asked for a thing. Then one day, beside a wide river, Leo heard a small animal scream. He ran to the banks and caught sight of a cheetah being swept very quickly downstream. Please help, cried the cheetah in panic. I haven't yet learned how to swim. The waterfall's going to drown me, I'm sure. So with a splash, Leo boldly leapt in. He managed to rescue the cheetah and push him quite safely to the side. But as he was scrambling ashore, Leo slipped and got caught by the tide. The river was crashing and foaming, and Leo let out a yelp. The waterfall wasn't far away now, so the cheetah, he rushed off to find help. And all the friends Leo had in the jungle all raced to the bank straight away. They wanted so much to show Leo their thanks, and at last they'd now found a way. They climbed on the rocks through the rapids, and they linked themselves up paw to tail. An elephant wrapped his long trunk around a tree and anchored them safe to the shore. When Leo got to the rapids, a lioness dipped down her head, and she gently lifted him up onto the bank. You're safe, Leo, darling, she said. My son, you're a brave little lion. She spoke in her humblest tone. I was wrong. I now see love can bring us together. Please, Leo, she said, come back home. You've got to be strong to be different. When you've got love on your side, you've the most valuable gift that there is, and we want you as king of our pride. Aww. And that's the end of our story.
That was a lovely story.
Lovely, Sunny. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.